Good morning. I wanted to question. I do believe it is one of the all-time great questions. Rather than having an about tab on the website, I just wanted to talk about more about why I wanted to get into this business and share this. And that's really what I want to do, is share it and educate and teach if I can, if I'm given the opportunity. I thought that it would be best to answer the question why, rather than having an about page, because it isn't about me. I'm on this journey, and I'm on this journey with some clients, and I'll continue this journey, I guess, as long as I am here. And I really want to share it. I came upon it quite by accident. I had been working for a company, and they decided to close the program that I was involved with. And so I was looking for my next chapter, and I'd looked around. I've worked for companies, and I've worked for myself. I've had companies of my own, and I looked around, and a brother of mine shared what he was doing, and so he got me involved in the life insurance business. And inside the life insurance world, I discovered this one particular product that did a very specific thing, unlike any of the other products that companies will call whole life. Got to really pay attention to words, and definitions of things, because whole life can look like different other products, which they're not the same as this particular one. So when I discovered this one, which was only 2 months after I had gotten my license, I immediately decided that I would leave all that other stuff behind and focus on this. And really, it was because when I discovered it, I saw the uniqueness, and I had thoughts that probably a lot of people will have and have had, that I wish I had found this sooner, but better late than never. So I want to share it because I know it can change the course of people's lives. Even, a lot of people say it's a product for the young, and that's true, but it's so much more. I'm 65 years old, and I'm starting a policy on myself this year. We've already started one on my wife, and after I get going, we're going to get one on probably on my daughter, because I will need finance that will occur in my life for the rest of my life, right? It happens every day, whether you think about it or not. You're always using your finances. The thing about wanting to share this is that I want to be able to help families and small business and large business, whoever it is, to take control, some control of their financial world. And this is a tool that can do that over time. It doesn't happen overnight. There's nothing magical about it. It's been around for a couple of hundred years here in the United States. It was over in the UK long before that. And historically, the concept of life insurance goes back way, way back. Hundreds, thousands, some people say that it even goes back to the time of Greece, where merchants would come around as a group and pool money together in case one of them passed away. So it's been around a long time at this point. The current companies that I deal with are top-rated mutual insurance companies that pay annual dividends, and you can accelerate what they call the PUA inside of this. And so it becomes like a financial tool. It becomes an asset. And the reason that I can say that it's an asset is because there are firms that will actually buy your policy if for some reason you decided you didn't want it. Unlike a bank account or a CD, nobody's going to buy that from you. But they will buy life insurance policies. So it's considered a tier one asset. And so I discovered this, and once I discovered this, like, this is something I could really get behind and want to share with people. The education to share with you how this works and how simple it is. It's very simple. The difficulty is changing the way we think about our finances, because it's very different. That's probably the most challenging, is the way that we move through our financial world and our own worlds and our minds and brains, how they work, how they have been trained to think. And so it sometimes is a retraining of the mind. I know that there are people that have taken a couple, 3 years before they started because they just can't seem to understand it. I didn't have that problem. And I'm not saying that I'm any better than anybody else, because that's not the truth. But I got the concept immediately. I understood what they were talking about, like immediately, the first day. And part of that I've come to believe was that I trusted what I was being told, and it made perfect sense that it's contractual law. So it's an agreement between you as a private person and a private company, because these are not traded. You own these companies. The policy owners own the company. So it's very unique. I'm not going to get into all the details about it, but I just wanted to share with you how I came to understand this and be part of this. And I'll continue to share this forever. And so if you're interested, continue looking through the website. And if you're inspired enough and you want to give me a call or email me or use my calendar, please do so. And we'll catch you next time.